40% of the e-commerce in Pakistan is fashion, so clothing, apparel, which is like $1.4 billion already. So the e-commerce industry is huge potential, and it's growing by 6% every year. With digitizing digital technology, you could have a lot of process improvements. Really, you can use it as a labor-intensive industry. Once you start digitizing and automating things in your company, you see a significant drop in cost of labor, and quality goes up, and you have better management controls when it comes to digital. And the biggest impact is on marketing. Digital marketing is, I would really recommend everyone who is aspiring to enhance their marketing, because making production and making excellent products and nobody knows about it, that's you cannot succeed unless you do marketing. And thankfully, in this day and age, digital marketing has become very cheap as compared to the traditional marketing, which was not around. So digital marketing is something which I highly recommend to everyone, and success of India is attributed largely to digital marketing. That was a very small brand started digital marketing starting up in 2015, and we spent a very small amount of money, and we became a major brand. And I believe Pakistan will still do that internationally also. We should replicate model internationally also. We are also working on a brand. But there are some challenges, of course. And the challenges are that technology still is a little bit expensive in Pakistan. And there is a huge learning curve. You do not have trained people who do the digital things in Pakistan. So we need to train people like NTU, and they have big role in this. Then of course there's the biggest threat in shows digital is cybersecurity. When you go digital, you also carry a risk of cybersecurity. Of course, when there are benefits, there are downsides.
I have another question. I love it because we have already started talking about this. I was looking at the figures that the skill level of our local workforce is low as compared to other factors. So, what do you think? How can we do this skill gap, transportation gap?
So we since I sit on the board of NTU, we have regular meetings, all during all the elaborate on how can we do this, how can we achieve this. And we are with the plan for NTU, we are working on a program sort of like Microsoft certified. So we are going to be NTU certified workforce. And we need to start with the machine level worker. There is a dearth of machine level operators in Pakistan. We have, unfortunately, this is one of the industries which is labor intensive, and it does not require a lot of education to know the skill of garment making. And fortunately, an illiterate worker can still, if you teach him the skill, can do a great job. So that is something which is needed, and our whole industry needs these workers, and we need to train them. And thankfully, we are starting a program that I do train these workers. I hope that is
Thank you very much. So I would like to come up to Mr. Ibrahim. Sir, as you have been working in international marketing, with your perspective that year or have been working locally. So I would like to know what can we do to improve our reputation in the international market for our local products. What are you going to say?
I personally think that the customer don't care as much as we care. I mean, we sometimes think that the Pakistan image will have a very bad impact. The US have a relationship issue with China. They buy made in China products, right? So I believe at the end of the day, if your product have a better price and if you make a better product, the customer largely don't care who makes that product. Whether they also think that the Bangladesh is not a very the cheap country. They think that India is a third world country. They think that the Pakistan is a third world country. They think that they have huge differences with China. So I think we are too much focused on our image. I sold more than 100 million units of products in last few years, right? And everyone have a label of made in China. And I get reviews from each and every customer who buy my product, right? And rarely like one maybe like one of a million times I hear someone discriminating about where it has been made. So most people love our product, they don't care where it is made, mostly they complain about when they have like a quality issue in our product. They don't care which label it has. So I think we should come out of that shell that the customer treats us differently because of our religion. I think maybe in person we think, but when I go to the trade shows, we don't have a presence. We are not there in the right trade shows. We are not there in the right categories. For example, I don't see anybody in waterproof bedding when I go to trade shows, right? I don't see anyone focused on selling pillows from Pakistan, right? I don't see anyone focused on very specific niches of textile when I go to major trade shows. When I go to Canton show where most of the world buy their products, right? There's 0.01% presence from Pakistan, right? There's absolutely no presence from Pakistan in the world's most major trade shows. So if you're not there, so I believe the customer comes to the trade shows, they compare your product with another company product, they see your price and their price, and they see your communication and their communication and the best seller with, right? I don't think there is such a huge issue of our image overall.
So you
right? The labor cost today is 10 times more expensive than Pakistan. And I want to repeat this as many times as I can. The labor cost is 10 times more expensive than the labor cost in Pakistan, right? So if someone have a labor cost of 10 times more expensive, why we are still more expensive, right? And we need to ask this question. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, we lost your voice for some
Okay.
time, but don't you think that labor cost alone is not the right thing to compare? It is connected to labor productivity also. If somebody is getting 10 times more salary, but he is getting more productivity than 10 times, then it's cheaper.
So let's say you're stitching a bathrobe or a t-shirt or certain product that takes more labor effort, right? How fast a Chinese worker can stitch, right? I mean, maybe 20% better, right? But I have a workforce of 10,000 people in Pakistan, right? I have been working in China for 12 years. I know that in certain areas, for example, if their worker is handling 16 water jet balloons, maybe my worker is handling 12 water jet balloons, right? So the labor difference is not as much, and we can still work on 16 water jet balloons. We are doing 12 water jet balloons because we can afford to do that, right? They cannot afford to do that. I think the true problem is that we are not focusing as the reason why there's a difference. We are not identifying where is the difference, right? So first of all, the raw materials. The raw materials for SMEs, They cannot work on DTRE, it is almost impossible. Only large exporters who have export-oriented unit can successfully use the imported raw material duty-free. The DTRE is such a difficult process that it is almost impossible for SMEs to buy dyes, chemicals, yarns, and hundreds of different things, import them in smaller quantities. So the problem is the ecosystem. We do not have an ecosystem of dyes and chemicals. We have to import them. We do not have ecosystem for yarn and other raw materials. We have to import them, and we have to import every single thing that actually we need. Also, we have a unnecessary focus on cotton. I think we should think about that the world is going away from the cotton. Right, 10 years ago, people wanted to use cotton and blended bedsheets. Today, you will say almost 90-95% market moved away from cotton and blended bedsheets, right? So why we just still want to make the cotton and blended bedsheets for US buy? They don't want to buy. The same bedsheet you can make in 2.5 times less cost in microfiber in polyester. So, and also we are too much worried about our cotton production. In 1,000 acres, I can produce more polyester than the cotton we produce in a year, right? So in 1,000 acres, I can set up a plant for polyester and make more polyester that will create more jobs, and that can run hot plumper textile without any risk of raw materials. So first of all, we need to focus on how to make raw materials that includes polyester, that includes dyes, that includes chemicals, that includes accessories, and we need to have a very sophisticated and very planned policy how to bring in all the raw materials to Pakistan. Today, the polyester, locally created polyester is 1.5 times more expensive than China. And we need to fix that, right? We need to make sure that SME need a polyester is available to them within a one-day notice at the same price it is available in China. Once we do that, once we start making these chemicals in Pakistan, I have checked a lot of chemicals that we use and myself use, and they can be easily made in Pakistan. We ourselves is making zip, elastic, polybag, carton tape. These things we are making, but a lot of other exporters are importing this because it is easier for them. And this could have been something that SMEs could have provided us with the right policy. So the absence of the correct ecosystem and not focusing on our core issues, because again we are focusing on cotton that is too much dependent on the climate. If the farmer have more profit in sugarcane or other agriculture products, we are unnecessarily relying on something that is not too important right now. Also, so our local consumption of cotton should be reduced. It should be replaced with polyester, right? I have developed many R&Ds. I have developed some R&Ds in which I can make fabric that is identical to the local cotton or similar fabric that we use in the local industry, but that can be replaced with polyester because it will give you the same hand feel but still a much cheaper cost, right? So we should de-incentivize the use of local cotton in local industry, provide them alternate polyester solutions so that the local market consumes more polyester-based products, and that cotton is for the export industry. So if someone wants to buy cotton for the local use, they should pay a premium or de-incentivize. And there should be an incentive to replace that local cotton use with the polyester-based alternatives. I have used high filament yarns and microfiber with extraordinary finishing that is much better and handfeel for the local consumption fabrics we using which are cotton blend. So we should replace that. We should work on stuff. I am the largest exporter of waterproof bedding, right? Back in Pakistan, we have no attention to that. I'm the largest exporter of pillows from Pakistan, right? I have not seen any booth of